What is up, Impact Heroes? Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Rick Ornelas. Thank you for spending some time with us today because we know time's a valuable resource and we're going to make it worth your while. I appreciate each and every one of you, not just for listening, but for who you are. I know you're sparking change to make the world a better place every day, and I am humbled and grateful for your efforts. It takes all of us doing our part to spread positive change, and that's what this show is all about. Motivating you with stories of struggle, courage, and hope to empower you to make a difference in your life and the lives of others. Hey, hero community. We are looking to feature more amazing social impact heroes on our show, and I'll bet all you listeners out there know a few that deserve to be recognized. If you or anyone you know should be on our radar, then you absolutely have to nominate them to be an iSpark Change social impact hero. Just click the link in the show notes below to help us find out about more people that are doing great things. What is up, Impact Heroes? Welcome back to the show. I'm super excited for today's episode because it is our first social impact spotlight episode. If you follow us on Instagram, then you have seen that every week we highlight awesome people and organizations that are making a difference and creating a better world. We amplify their message by sharing their incredible work through social media so others like you learn how they spark change. Well, once per month, we are going to share one of these social impact spotlights on this podcast so you can learn more about them and their work. And we want to impact your day with positivity and inspiration as always. So we figured who better to start with than one of the original sources of positivity and inspiration on social media, Power of Positivity, and their founder, Kristen Butler. You know, they were one of the original sparks of inspiration for the creation of iSpark Change back in 2020, as I had been receiving their daily text messages for a while back then. And I had followed Kristen Butler's work for a long time. So if you're not familiar, then let me share a little background because it is a great story. So Power Positivity was founded by Kristen Butler and her husband, Chris, in 2009, way back in 2009. Now they're located in Asheville, North Carolina. And their mission is to provide daily inspiration and science-based solutions to their community to improve well-being and create a happier, more positive life. Their vision is to plant, nurture, and grow positive energy in the hearts and minds of everyone, as it's their goal to uplift the planet. Well, I'd say that we definitely have some things in common with iSpark Change and Power of Positivity, which is probably why you're figuring that we are featuring them as a social impact spotlight. Now, we have similar purpose because their purpose is to serve the community with studies, research, expert advice, inspiration, tools, entertainment to motivate and encourage the community to improve their life, plus think, feel, and act happier. And these are all things that we support at iSpark Change. So they do it by encouraging the community through daily inspirational photos, videos, articles, and just overall embracing a life of well-being and positivity. And we're trying to do the same thing with iSpark Change. That's what we work on with our social media. We hope you're enjoying the content that we provide, and we hope it does give you some of that inspiration and motivation and does give you a more positive life. Well, in case you're not familiar with Power of Positivity, as I said, they're founded in 2009 by Kristen Butler. Now, here's why she started the brand. She started it because she had completely transformed her own life after hitting rock bottom using the power of positive thinking. Now, positive thinking is very powerful. There's plenty of books that have been written on this topic, but research and personal development were pivotal components in her becoming better. And she was so astonished by her results that she wanted to help others improve their lives by spreading positive, inspirational messages. So you're probably wondering why she does what she does. So let's listen to Kristen talk about this in her own words.
I feel like we just all need daily reminders. We're human, and sometimes our minds get off track or something happens that we didn't expect. Throughout the day, we need just that little bit of pick-me-up, and over time, it can make such a difference. And originally, it was helping me, and it made such a difference for me over time that I'm like, I need to help people. These are small steps, but the small steps are what get you to the grander scheme of things, and help you to look deeper within and have a more positive mindset. So really, I'm just kind of like helping myself, and in turn, like coaching myself and then giving that to others to help them, because we're all just human. We're all just doing the best we can, So, and not being selfish in a way, but I do just love helping people, and I see it as very small things, but it does make a difference in the day.
Wow, that is so awesome. And I really see on their different platforms that they work every day with deep purpose, because they believe so strongly in the power of positivity. And I believe strongly in the power of positivity myself. And I don't know if you realize, but they have a community on social media of over 50 million fans and followers. And they say that they're so grateful to have this collective, community, because they've worked for 12 years to build this community every day around the clock, serving the community with original free content to inspire and motivate them, as I was saying. And I think it's important to know what really drives them. So let's take another listen into what really drives this work.
I love helping people, and I know that little things make a difference in someone's day. And the world is, unfortunately, the world is hurting right now. And if we don't stay positive, what's going to happen? We can't be ignorant, but we also can't just give in to the negativity and give in to the problems and the pain. We all have to be a light. So I try to give these positive messages daily so that everybody can be a light within their own community, within their own families.
Yeah, and I truly feel that they are a light in the community and that they are a light for others. So that's just so awesome. And if you do want to see more about power positivity, you can follow them on different social media platforms. They're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube. You can watch the videos on YouTube. And just last November, Kristen launched the 3-minute positivity journal. Boost your mind, boost your mood, train your mind, change your life. I have mine on order, so I'm looking forward to receiving that. It is a bestseller on Amazon, so I would definitely check that out. And as I always say, it's our stories that connect us all, and we hope you enjoyed learning about Kristen Butler and the power of positivity as our social impact spotlight for this week in this quick episode. And we thank you for listening, as always. Remember, Impact Heroes, every positive action can be a spark moment that has a ripple effect that spreads far beyond the initial act. So go out there and spark change. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this episode, then please smash that 5-star rating on iTunes or Spotify and leave a review. We value your comments and we want to hear from you in the community. Thank you for listening. God bless you, and we'll see you next week on the iSpark Change podcast.